on live. Hello to all my creepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Like I was saying, I was having a nice conversation with my favorite stalker, K Dog, earlier today. Hi, K Dog. Thank you for the lovely phone call. Hello to all the trolls. God bless you. I love you. I'm praying for you. And hello to all the diligent, ever on task, comes down crew. God bless you all, and I'm praying for you all too. Hello to everyone who comes by tonight, and hello to anyone who may or may not watch the replay. Hi, Moo Moo. Hello. I'm going to go on a little, and I'll check in with you so you know I'm okay. So far, so good. I'm just going to do a little bit of a marker study. I couldn't let tonight go by without doing a little bit of something. Hey, Lion. I just got off the phone with Lion, too. Talked to Lion and K Dog on the phone today. Hey, Stoner, cooking some dinner. I had beef and noodles tonight, so that was pretty good. Ox, yes, early. I want to do a little paranormal investigating tonight with my group. Legendary Ohio Research and Exploration. Yes, I came up with the name just for the cool anagram LORE. So, getting along okay with Diana's dad, enough to do stuff like that. We co-founded the group a couple years ago, and we even got a notary for the state of Ohio to do our investigating. And we'll talk about that another time. But I think tonight we're going to go out and do a bit of investigating. Jason's here to watch Diana. He's working on some things out in the other room, and Rodney doesn't particularly care to be around when I'm live streaming or doesn't really want to be heard or seen on camera. So I locked myself in the bedroom so they can talk and, oh, you're not nobody, whatever. But thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get started right away because I'm not going to be here very long, but I did not feel right about not doing something today. Mumu's taking his break. But as for me, I wanted to get up in here in the bedroom and stream and be with you guys and do a little bit of artwork. So I think we're just going to do something abstract, maybe something Jim Brentarish, something like that. So without any further ado, Mumu, I hope you enjoyed the pictures I sent. Oh my God, it's Tad, formerly Paranormal Tad. Hey, formerly Paranormal Tad. It's nice to see you again. It's been a while, and we're glad to see you back in the stream here. And you still have your wrench. That's wonderful. Again, he used to be Paranormal Tad, and he still is Paranormal Tad doing paranormal things, but just shortened the name to Tad. So, Tad, your card still says Paranormal Tad, and I'm not changing it. So, it's been a while since we've seen him. Thank you for coming back. Tad, you know everybody in here. If not, introduce yourself. So, uh, Tad's been around. Tad's and I have known each other, what? It's been a couple of years, right, Tad? I think it's been maybe 2 years. So, and Tad took a little bit of a break. So, and he is back. Thank you for coming, Tad. I'm sorry you missed my birthday soiree, Tad. That was quite a hoopty doo, but there'll always be another party another time. So. I don't have my other device charged up enough to have any music, but that's, oh, you don't suck. Now, damn it. I love all you guys in here. You're some of my favorite guys in the whole wide world. So, Mumu, did you like my theater pictures that I sent you today? I had to dig deep to find some of those. Some of those have not been seen by people here on the tubes yet, so had to let you see them first. We're just going to do a little bit of doodling here, a little bit of fart therapy. Talk amongst yourselves. I just didn't feel right about going out tonight and doing my lore investigation thing until I did this. So I had to see you guys. I love each and every one of you. Tad, I will get back to the email here soon, too. You know me, I love my special guys. Ooh, I like where this is going. I like a thing going on here. Look at your comments on me. Okay, I will. Oh, you're talking to Ox. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, Lion, I'll remember what you said, and I'll have a peek where you told me to, you know, here at some point in the reasonably near future. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I had a pretty good day. I had to stay home with Diana today. Well, I don't work on Thursday and Friday anymore, and that's cool. But Diana stayed home from school today, so we just hung out. She's fine. She's not sick or anything. It's a long story, and the school was being an asshole yesterday and had me running around like crazy. And long story short, she's fine. She's fine. She's okay. She's got a little bit of a rash on the back of her neck from some insect bite, and the school was overreacting and all of that. So had to take her to the clinic yesterday. Had to get her medication. They prescribed her prednisone, and I don't agree with that. Prednisone lowers your resistance to infections, and that's like bites or going to busy public places like a public school. It was not a medical emergency. The school made a big deal out of a rash on the back of her neck, and so no, I'm not giving my child prednisone for that. She's got some itch cream. That's all that's needed. Enough said. So yeah, Oxum. Lion just was talking to me about that, and I don't know who in the hell that would be. As lovely as our favorite trolls are that we all know and don't really like very much sometimes, I can't say I've ever heard anybody be like that, but then I haven't been everywhere and heard everything they've had to say. So you guys would know more about that than me. So Moo, maybe Moo can have a look. Maybe Moo knows who it is. I don't know. You guys might be able to help each other out and figure out who's who. Everybody and all their damn secret accounts and troll accounts and shit. I can't keep all that straight. I don't have time for that. I can barely do my channel. I can't even imagine having more than one like Mark does. It's craziness. For me, it's not right for me. It might be right for him and other people. That's great. It's just not my thing. I've got enough going on. I don't need to take on any more channel than what I got right here. So I'm good. I sent Moo some pictures today. Oh, Tad, I don't think I was calling Mr. Mark Fun Jones Moo last time you were around. My mother, God rest her soul, she used to give people little pet names and stuff, and I know she would have loved Mark, and I know she would have called him Moo. So that's who it is. He's under nobody here in this chat now. But that's who it is when I'm talking about Moo. So just to clear that up. Ooh, I'm not sure where this is going, but I like it. Check that out. Oh, you're gonna go. Oh, hey, Jigsaw. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Well, Stoner, I'm glad you popped on in. We're not going to be here. We're already at 9 minutes. I'm going to shoot for 20 minutes or so and then get the hell out of here because there's things to do. We might look for things like that or things that I think I know where we're going to go, and I think it's not going to be this. It's going to be something else. So, Shrena's World, thank you. No, we're not doing ghosts tonight. We're doing creatures. So, if it must be known, I think we're going to do a Dogman investigation tonight because there's plenty of that round here. According to the books Lost Ohio and Forgotten Ohio, both authors of both of those books I've contacted a couple of years ago, and both have not gotten back to me. I know one of them is a Freemason and lives in Chillicothe, Ohio. So they're not talking to me about their findings and how they came to write those books. That being said, both of those books point out as Newark, Ohio, the city I live in, here in Licking County in Ohio, was built over a place called Old Dogtown. And so that being said, there's lots of legend, lore, there's lots of you talk to the locals around here and you hear all kinds of weird stories of who's seen this and this happened there, and yada yada yada. There's things going on here in Nurkahaya, and I gotta say we've gotten some interesting pictures, interesting. Uh, we've seen a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, we're not going to come away empty-handed tonight. There'll be something going on, so I'm pretty excited. I haven't gone out to do an investigation at night in a long, long time. So say a little prayer for my safety that we're going to be okay. Yes, I'll be packing some kind of weaponry. We'll have our safety gear. We'll have everything we need for just emergency, and we'll be okay. Very much. Yes, may the fart be with you too, Stoner. And hopefully, I'll have an interesting little anecdote or story to tell you about tonight when I see you guys tomorrow. So hopefully, I'll be here to see you guys tomorrow, depending on where we go. There are families here that have been, I mean, Freemasons and what have you. There's a lot of occult activity here. Um, the earthworks that are here, and I don't care if you believe me or not. I know what I know, seen what I've seen. I used to be in the occult. So, that being said, the earthworks here work like a portal. They draw in energy and paranormal traffic. Tad, it'd be right up your alley to do your investigating in a place like this. I have never seen as much supernatural paranormal hoo-ha as I have here in Newark, Ohio. So just saying, I'm not kidding. I'm not saying that for shock value or to bullshit a one of you. It's the truth, man. Craziness. Never saw a full body apparition until I moved to this part of the world. And boy, when that happens, it wasn't like anything I ever expected, and I wasn't scared. I barely had time to feel anything. It was poof, there it was, and poof, there it went. Ted, I wouldn't think it would be, given the Denver airport is like the biggest damn occult Illuminati hub of all kinds of negative spiritual activity. I thought you'd be pretty hopping there in Colorado. I don't know. I don't live there. Wouldn't know. All I know is I wouldn't go to that airport unless I had some equipment with me, and I don't mean EVPs. I mean other equipment for protection and whatnot. So, yeah, that's one evil place there at that airport. Never been there, but I mean, I can feel the evil when I see videos about it. You can sense the energy there in a damn airport, Tad. Jesus. You want paranormal shit, and you don't need no equipment. Just go to the airport. I promise you, you won't come away empty-handed. So I'm glad you guys are here with me tonight. I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me while I do my fart work here. If you haven't caught Blind View's latest video today about more of his acrylic painting as he experiments and acts like he doesn't know what he's doing when he drop by Blind Views and show him some love and support and encouragement as he's venturing out away from the pencils and getting into the acrylic paint. He's doing a wonderful job. So please do stop by and give him some love and support. Ox, I was wondering too. I thought that might be more up the Mississippi Queen of the Swamps alley, but hell, I don't know. Like I said, I don't go everywhere that those people go, so I wouldn't know who's got a history of saying what in that fashion. So, and I don't intend on finding out. So, I try to give people who are hateful like that as little attention as people like you. Tad, thanks again for coming in. It's very nice to have you here. Missed you a lot. How's the family, Tad? Are you still with your wife? Are you doing the singles thing? What's going on there? How's the work situation? I think you said something about doing more of your 360 stuff, maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head. Tad has a cool 360 camera, and he's taken some excellent video doing that. But I would always put the camera on Tad and not watch the rest of it. Remember that, Tad? I'd say fuck whatever he's looking at. Let's just look at. My guess was the Mississippi Swamp Queen. That was my guess. I mean, hey, it might be somebody else. We don't know. Well, whatever you produce, Tad is good. Tad is really good with the camera, and wow. Tad, if I need help with like a promo or something special, I'll be knocking on your video digital door and going, hey, can you help me out? Tad's real good, very talented. Please do check his stuff out as he puts it out. He's one talented dude. Well, I'm glad you're still with your wife and you're working and you look well. You look like you're happy. That's great. It's just been so long since we've seen you and heard from you. I was worried about you. And I told you what had happened with me, Tad, so I'm glad to not be in the hospital. That's a good thing. Glad to not, yes, yes. Very glad you're here. There was times I was wondering if you were ever going to come back, so. But I'm glad you did. Damn it, Moo Moo. Now Mark just put a video out while I'm doing this. Yeah, okay. I can't exactly drop my stream to go watch your video. Because I can't do it right now. Well, Tad, didn't that kind of get smoothed over though? Isn't that, yeah. And I understand. A lot's happened in all this time. I understand. But I thought you guys were at least, at peace now and nobody was up in each other's business. Remember I told Rich that I wanted your shirt, whether because we didn't think you were. He still has not sent it to me. I'll have a little fun. So let's, like I said, say a little prayer for safety and hope that everything goes well tonight and nothing crazy happens and I get to come back and tell you all about it tomorrow. So there we go. Here's our little fart work for tonight. What do we think about that? Let's have a little closer look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. I wish Jim Brentar and Jim Adams were here, but they're going to be. What's the? But there's several places where there's access to the Licking River in the wooded areas and the ridges. The wooded areas, particularly, are points of interest for looking for creatures and entities and things such as that. So somewhere along the river, I believe, is where we're going to head tonight. We were going to do a tunnel investigation underneath the creepy haunted arcade, not a video game arcade, but it's like a long hallway from like 1900 blah blah, and it's still there, and it's really abandoned and kind of creepy. But we didn't get going soon enough to do that. So we're going to just go out and the great outdoors and do all that. Hey, Gamer Kid, Sonic, and Mario, hello. Yes, yes. So I will try to do a little bit of filming tonight while we're out and about, or maybe I'll even go live while we're out in the middle of things. Don't know yet. So keep an eye and an ear out. I may go live for a few moments. But even if I don't go live, I'll try and get some video from tonight. So my regular phone is charging. I'm doing my stream right now on the phone that doesn't isn't active anymore, but does carry or catch the Wi-Fi signal off the hotspot. So, well, we're doing good, Gamer Kid. Thank you. Thank you for coming on in. I just did this quick little marker study. I like it. It's kind of like a portal. It's like one of Stoner's portals. Kind of like portal going on here. With Sasquatch coming out. We'll do a Sasquatch investigation sometime too. There's a lot of lore and sightings and structures and things around here dealing with Sasquatch. Ohio grassman, what they call it here. So, But thank you guys for being here with me. I got my monkey's lunchbox, the smaller one. This is the smaller one, not as big as my yellow full-size lunchbox. This is more what I use for purse. And a little artwork with me and Moo working on a mural. Breaking the Shell. I have painted that logo I don't know how many times. I missed Tim. It's been ages since I've seen or hear from him. And there's my Sasquatch painting. And here's tonight's work. So thank you all for being here. I wasn't sure who was going to catch this and show up since I'm going a little bit earlier than I normally do. So thank you all for being here. I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. At least I can say I did my fart work and art therapy. Jim Adams, hooray! Oh, mwah. Thank you, Ox. Say a little prayer. Ask Creator to keep an eye on me. So it's going to be a fun night. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Kenneth, hey, it's been a while. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on in. Kenneth, you just caught me at the tail end. Oh, the whole damn town is spooky. Oh my God, I could go investigate right down the road here, right by the creek. Oh my God. But we're going to go a little bit farther than that. Thank you all for being here. Kenneth, I'm sorry you came in at the last damn minute, but I'm going to hurry up here and get dressed so we can go. My son Jason's going to stay here with Diana. I love you, Stoner. Stoner, I didn't get to watch your stuff today, but I'll get to it. Anybody else I've missed, I'll get round to it. So thank you all for being here. I'm glad you were here with me tonight. Thank you very much. I love you. God bless. And God willing, I will see you all hopefully tomorrow night, if not later tonight. We'll see. Remember to love one another, pray for one another, help one another, forgive one another. Let that bad, evil, unforgiving, hateful shit go. It's not worth it. It'll destroy you from the inside out. Not worth it. Find your love victim for tonight. Find someone, somewhere, particularly somebody you haven't talked to in a while that you love. Tell them you love them. Do it before you go to bed tonight. You'll feel better. I love you. God bless you. And we'll see you soon. Love each and every one of you. Good night.